In this video, we will see how to make motion detect sensor. This sensor will give email alert and phone call alert when it detects a motion. Now let's make the project. We need Node MCU board, PIR sensor module, and 5-volt power supply for this project. First, we will start the coding part of Node MCU board. So open Arduino IDE software. Connect the Node MCU with USB cable and select the port on which you have connected the Node MCU board. Here I have connected to COM3 port. Install the JSON library needed for Node MCU board. After that, use this code, link given in description for the code. In Wi-Fi configuration, use your Wi-Fi SSID and password. For this project, we will use IFT website as a server. So we will create an account on website and generate an event later. Keep the host name as it is. Here I have created an event with name motion. You can create any event and assign a name to that event. Write that event name in motion section. After that, paste the API key from the account. We will see later how to get the API key from our account. Here I have used D1 pin of Node MCU board as a sensor pin. To this D1 pin we will connect a PIR sensor. Now let's see how to make an account on website. Now open your browser and visit ifttt.com. You will see create account button. Click on create button and sign up to make new account. After that, search for webhooks on home page. Select the first option of webhooks. After that, click on create button. Now we are creating a new applet. Click on add button and again search for webhooks. Now click on receive a web request option. Now give a event name and click on create trigger button. Now we have successfully created the trigger for an motion event. After that, again click on add button and search for email. Select the first option, email. Now select send me an email option. Now click on create option. Then click on continue button. Here we can see an applet title. If motion event will occur, then webhook will send us an email. Now click on finish button. Now we have successfully created an event. After that, you will see an toggle option which is showing connected. If you have to pause the event, you can off this option. Now we will see how to get an API key to access this event. This API key will be used in our coding part. Click on profile icon, then select my services. In the bottom you will see webhooks. Select webhooks. After that, click on documentation. A new page will be open where your key will be displayed. We have to use the same key in Arduino IDE software. Now we have successfully configured the service and used it in our Node MCU board. So now let's see how to make the connections. So this is our PIR sensor module. This module has 3 pin: ground pin, data pin and positive pin. On this module itself it is written which pin has to be connected to which wire. So we will connect ground pin, which is negative wire. The middle pin is data pin. The third pin is positive connection pin, so we will connect positive wire to this pin. Now we will connect the opposite end of these three wires to Node MCU board. First we will connect the positive wire to 3-volt pin of Node MCU board. Then we will connect the negative wire to the ground pin of Node MCU board. Then the data wire which we have connected to the middle pin of PIR sensor module will go to D1 pin of Node MCU board. This is the same D1 pin which we have assigned to a sensor in coding part. Now let's see the live demo of our project. You can see the live email alert on mobile screen. Now any motion occurs in front of our PIR sensor module, we will immediately receive an email alert. You can see the live email coming from webhook server. Similarly, you can create an applet for phone call alert on IFTT website. Range of this PIR sensor is approximately 7 meter. Thanks for watching this video. Like, share and subscribe to our channel if you found this video useful.